quests. All. Prepare for your O.W.L.S. Tell the keepers of Ranrock's plan. Complete the final keeper trial. Circle button. Back. In the shadow of the realm, cross button. Untrack level, talents. Map, Flue Flames location, exit. World map, the Highland, North, South Hog, the Hogs, Feldcroft Catacomb,
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
I know. Sebastian won't listen. I know.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the Great Room.
Confringo!
There weren't this many Inferi before.
Bombarda. Arrest the momentum. Bombarda.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
How many Inferi are there? Confringo! 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 Simplify! There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
Solomon! The relic! You'll pay for this!
The two of you are so strong! And I take this now!
That relic is going to save her!
Now you've gone too far.
Arrest the momentum.
Cross button.
Now you've gone too far.
Cross button. Cross button.
Now you've gone too far.
Level 32 gear.
Mr. Sallow, stop! Stupid guy! Glaciers! Accio! Repulsor! Potato! Bombarder! Finger! Accio!
Now you've gone too far.
Defender! Confringo! Arresto momentum! Cruise! Potato! Confringo! Bombarder! Accio! Defender!
Sorry, enemy down.
Cross button. Felix Felices. Cross button.
Accio! Repulsor! Defender! Bombarder! Cruise! Accio!
Now you've gone too far.
Bombarder! Defender! Repulsor! Sender! Potato! Accio! Cruise! Springer!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra! No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
No one should know that curse. Everyone should know that curse. No, everyone should know.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same. If I knew how.
I could teach you.
Now is not the time. Yes, please.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Lumos. Utility of a triangled R2 button. Lumos. Arrest try late R2. Level 32 challenges. Overall complete 10 side / relay, complete 18 side, complete 32 side, complete 14, complete 8 main story quests. Complete 14 main story quests. Complete 6 side / relationship combat. Level. Challenges. Defeat 20 Dugbogs. Defeat 36 Inferi. Defeat 6 infamous. Defeat 40 spiders. Defeat 10 trolls. Complete 42 dueling feats. Level 32. Map, the Highlands. Quests. Finding folk, the centaur and the hippogriff mark, the sky is the limit. Cash in the castle. Well. I have obtained a treasure map from a talking well near Arranshire. I should try to find where it leads. Cash in the castle, the sky is the hippogriff marks the sky is the limit. I should check in with Albie Weeks to learn about his recent brew, the centaur and finding focus, level. Talents. Quests. Sandbikar's trial. It's time to share, finding the centaur and the stone. Finding focus. Cross button, level, talents. Map, the Highlands. Feld, the Hogwarts, Hogsmeade Floof, secret rooms. The astronomy Potions Station. Wigan. Potions Station. Wigan.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you brew.
Potions. Edgeoris. Wigan. Cross button. Felix. Potting table. Empty. Chinese Ditony. Mandrake. Mandrake. Potting table. Empty. Mandrake.
Dick thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Potions Station. Wigan Weld. Potions Station. Wigan. Potions. Edgeoris. Wigan. Cross button. Felix Felices. Cross button. Potions Station. Wigan. Potions Station. Wigan. Potions Station. Wigan. Cross button. Map. Flu Flames locations. Hogsmeade map. World map. Forbidden. Hogsmeade map.
Wish our common room. I'd be glad if they let us convene at the group meeting.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Some days are more difficult.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Map, Floof, World Map Quests. The Hip, the Centaur and the Stone, Cross Button. Level. Talents. Map, Floo Flames Locations, Hogsmeade Map, World Map, Forbidden Hog, North, South Hog, the Feld, the Highlands.
Mother's rolling in her grave.
My advice when dealing with untoward activities.
It's you! Oh, I can't thank you enough for rescuing my dears.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You made it! At least we're out of the classroom.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Let's poke around this. Why do people avoid the cave?
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Let's poke around this.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out. It's another aggressive one! What is going on with that? Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad. If the Moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised? First the Fwoopers and now this. We need to find moths for those spinners.
Lumos. U triangle R2.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Accio.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Revelio. Revelio.
If we pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos. Utility. Blade.
Revelio.
And match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths. Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio. Accio. Revelio. Bombarda! Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos. Lumos. Art.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Lumos. R2 but blaze.
You did it!
Bombarda! Defender! Accio! Arresto momentum! Glacier!
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it. Given what Fwoopas are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to...
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I doubt it's dangerous. It'd better have to do with Snidget. I doubt it's dangerous.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down.
Cross button.
Ruling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about it. You seem hesitant.
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
How awful for you. I can't believe you didn't. How awful for...
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in. But the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
You're succeeding. You can't save all of them. You're succeeding.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
Thank you for trusting me. What was it like growing up with Do you worry about being recognized by the poacher?
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
Thank you for What was it like growing up with poachers?
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around. Always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Thank you for Do your parents know that you sabotage poachers?
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there. Acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
Thank you for trusting me.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
I'm ready to leave.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Map, Flew Flames Quests. In the Shadow of Fate. Sebastian wants me to meet him in the Undercroft after the events that took place in the catacomb. Sandbikars try, cross button. Level. Inventory. Map, Flew Flames locations. The Bell Tower Wing. The Bell Tower Wing. The Library Annex. Potion.
To a flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise. How nice to see you, my young friend.
Stairwell looks promising. I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I cannot say. Isadora told him. I cannot say. Isadora told him.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rockham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast.
Map, Flu Flames Quests. All. Prepare for Euro.W.L.S. Complete the final Keeper trial. Circle button. In the shadow, cross button, level 32. Map, Flu Flames in the Shadow of Fate. Sebastian wants me, the library annex. The library annex. Collect scent potions.
As well. But surely those were Curdle.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Very well. I'm not sure.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know? You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We should turn Sebastian in. We must not turn Sebastian. We should...
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
We must turn him in. I've changed my mind.
The more I think about it, what good will it do to turn him in? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Map, Flu Flames Quests. Sand cross button, level, inventory. Map, Flu Flames locations, world map, the Highland, the Highlands, the Highland, gear, Poibs, Murray, Cragcroft Shore.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio. Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
Of course.
It looks like a graphorn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
I'm ready. I have...
Have you ever subdued a Graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
I'm ready. I have to subdue a graph. I'm ready.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Map, the Point Seer, Clag Marcos, Merlin Trial. Merlin, South.
What do you have in store for me this time? This place has seen better days. This must be the place.
Cross button.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Button. No. Cross button. kneel. Attack, kneel.
I need your help, friend.
The Graphorn has a powerful charge attack that deals a large amount of damage to enemies and certain barricades. Hold L2 button to initiate. Keep an eye on the Graphorn's stat.
Slow down now. There we go. No need to race now, my friend. These rocks have seen better days. Slow down now. There we go. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. Say you're Confringo! Here we go. You interfere with Confringo! Say you don't Merlin. Shouldn't mess in other people's. Time to go a little quicker. No need to race now, my friend.
They come after me. This is almost too easy.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not. Time for you all to clear out. Slow down now. There we go. Expulso! Expulso! Faster! No need to race now, my friend.
cross button. Felix.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Map, Flue Flames locate quests. All. Level 32. Map, Flue collections. Hogsmeade map, World map. South Hog.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Revelio.
Ollivander's wand.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard. You should have joined me.
The Legion name
I've never seen such magic.
Leviosa! Stupid. You weaken quickly.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Leviosa! Accio! Bombarda! Stupid. Get out of this alive. Stupid one. Accio!
Now, this is becoming
That's the stupid one you can do. Imperial! Let's play. Leviosa!
little. Allow me to put you out of misery.
Stupid one. Bombarda. Accio. Compulso. Bombarda. Potato. Bombarda.
I'm not done with you.
Aha! Back bumble.
You can't hold up forever. Release me! Knobby fuck!
Stupid one.
Forcing myself for a moment.
In battle! Confringo!
Nobody will miss one. Don't go down easy.
Accio. Bombarda. Bombarda.
Incendia!
Imperial. Stupid. Leviosa. Stupid. Confringo. Arrest the momentum. Confringo. Stupid.
An attack. A lamb to the slaughter.
Confringo. Incendia. Incendia. Rebellion.
That's just the beginning.
Leviosa. Accio. Bombarda. Capolso.
Aha! Knew you would still.
Bombardment display. That's more like glacial. Arresto momentum. Quickly.
Made a great mistake.
Confringo.
Cross button.
Confringo.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
I can't believe it.
Doran, meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Map. The Highlands. Hog South. Hog South. Hog North. Hog No. Hogsmeade map. Hogsmeade. The old Hogwarts map. Floof. World map. The Astronomy Wing. The Astronomy Tower. Potions Station. Wigan. Potions Station. Wigan. Potions Station. Level. Inventory. Gear. Handwear. Cedar equip. Handwear. Facey wear. Gold equipped. Facey wear. Cloaks and robes. Quidditch robe. Quidditch robe. Handwear. Level. Map. Flue flames locate the gear. Inventory. Cloaks and robes. Tanned cloak. Extra Quidditch robe. Handwear. Cloaks and flying mounts. Broom outfit. Wand handles. Classic black. Wand hand facey wear. Level 32. Potions Station. Potions Station. Wigan. Potions Station. Wigan. Beast Inventory. The Lord of the Shore. Male. Graphorns are large mountain-dwelling Niffler. Map. Flue Flames locations. Hogsmeade map. Hogsmeade world map. West.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Cedar rivet gloves. Quidditch robe. Gold-rimmed hexagonal spectacles. Tanned cloak. Extra pour clump leap egg thunderbrew folk edgeoris po spider pour clump juice. 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 Lace stuff. Wiggenweld potion. Wiggenweld potion. Wiggenweld potion. Thunderbrew. Creates thunderbrew. Creates a storm around.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Cross button. Map, Hogsmeade. Collection chat, world map, the Highland, North, Pit upon for Hogsmeade, Hogwarts, Madam Snelling, Dogweed, Hogwarts, Floof, world map, the astronomy with astronomy. Cross button. Potting table, empty, mallow, mandrake, mandrake.
Revelio.
Potions Station, Wigan. Potions Station. Wigan. Potions Station, Wigan. Beast in F. Puffsk F. Wilbur, the Lord of the Caligo.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
Beast in the F. Wilbur, the Lord of the Mooncalf, Highwing, Neasel, Diracol, Nif, Kaliga, Puffskin. Beast Invent, Kali, the Lord, Jobber, the Lord, Kalido, F. Whooper, Mooncat, Dirk, Niffler, Mooncat, Niffler. Beast Invent. Enchanted Loom, equipped item. Upgrades. Use the loom to upgrade gear. Offense. 30, equipped item. Rugged dual upgrades. Stinger, equipped item. Upgrades. Equipped item. Traits. Fangs up. Cruelty lupus protection. Binding 2. Binding 2. Bind cruelty 2. Greatly increased damage by ancient magic focus. Scorching 3. Venom 3. Lupus ancient magic focus 3. Protego shield binding cruelty 2. Greatly increased equipped item. Equipped item. Equipped item. Equipped item. Emerald highlight equipped item. Striped house color scar traits. Cruelty 2. Protego goblin silver ancient vent scorching 3. Necromantic protection 2. Greatly decreased damage taken binding 2. Anti-venom 3. Lupus anti-necromant goblin silver resistance 3. Amphibian lupus scorching protego shield fangs lupus protection 2. Anti-venom 2. Necromantic protection amphibial protego shielding 2. Amphibial protection 2. Greatly decreased damage taken from dugbogs. This trait is too powerful. Equipped item. Periwinkle top hat. Extraord upgrades. Equipped item. Traits. Protego shielding 2. Greatly decreased damage taken from dark wizards. Trait require equipped item. Equipped item. Equipped item. Traits. Fangs cruelty 2. Binding 2. Ancient magic focus 3. Venom Protego binding 2. Greatly increased damage with Petrificus totalis. Cruelty 2. Greatly increased lupus necromantic amphibial protection 2. Goblin silver resistance 2. Greatly decreased equipped item. Equipped item. Rugged dueling gloves. Traits. Goblin silver resistance 2. Greatly decreased damage taken. Equipped item. Equipped item. Equipped item. Equipped item. Striped house color scarf. Loosened black and white. Equipped traits. Goblin silver resist necromantic anti-venom lupus fangs 2. Cruelty 2 binding 2. Greatly increased protego shielding 3. Ancient magic venom 3. Ancient scorching lupus anti-venom fangs anti-venom 2. Protego shielding 2. Cruelty I. Goblin silver resist necromantic protection scorching scorching eye fangs eye Herbology eye cushioning anti-venom eye Herbology eye increased damage by all plants ancient Herbology eye increased damage by all plants. Trait requirements. Puffskin fur equipped item. Upgrades. Use the loop equipped item. Upgrades. Use the loop upgrade gear. Of equipped item. Lose equipped item. Upgrades. Use the upgrade gear. Defense. Upgrade gear. Equipped item. Equipped item. Upgrades. Equipped item. Equipped item. Equipped item. Equipped item. Upgrades. Potions station. Empty. Potions station. Wigan. Potions station. Wigan Weld. Potions Station. Wigan. Map. Flue Flames location. Quests. Harlow's Last Stand. Natty said it's in the stars. Poppy has shown Doran the symbol the moon calves made at the henge. Harlow's Last Stand. Natty sent me an owl requesting I'm the final repository. Mr. Ollivander fashioned a wand from the Keeper's artifacts. Now to return with it to the map chamber. Level. Inventory. Map. Flue Flames locations. The final report. The library and Divan potions.
A dash of powdered Vaseline, I think.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He got what he deserved. I had to defend myself.
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
There's the area. Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer.
Ranrock will be pleased.
Cross button. Felix for 10. Cross button. Cross button.
You're no match for us.
A dead end. Now what?
Revelio. Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right.
More.
One less human to worry about.
But
you can't stop us.
Tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
Revelio. We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
Oh. They got this.
We'll show these people to charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor. Thank you, Professor.
Let's get it. Enjoy suffering. Not this one.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I intend to keep it contained here. I intend to open it. I
plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I shall keep it secret for now. I shall keep it secret forever. I shall keep it secret from...
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. give up either.
Feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Potato! Stupid! Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. Connection to those traces of magic.
Try again. Cross button. Felix.
Reveille.
Cross button. Felix.